Why you will regret buying a home in 2021. Let's look at that. Everybody panicked, ran out of the cities, go buy a house, bidding wars, all kinds of stuff. What do? We got to get away from the pandemic. There was all kinds of chaos. And what you're probably sitting here and asking this question to yourself, what's going to happen with this piece of real estate I just bought? A couple things that went through your mind may be, hey, did I rush into the deal? Is it the right location? I'm not even sure that the schools are going to be good for my children, or is this the right place that I want to settle down? You really weren't sure what you wanted. And you probably have buyer's remorse. So you're sitting here in your head instead of looking at other things, and that's getting you hung up, and you're probably going to lose money. That's why you are going to regret buying a house in 2021. So why am I saying you're going to lose money? Because I predict that this little upturn in the market is going to be adjusted. So in 2022, you're going to lose money. Now that may upset you, and that may give you even more buyer's remorse, and it may get you angry, but I actually want to give you some good news. The good news is that real estate always appreciates. So in 2022, you might lose money. I'm just saying that because I want to talk about this point to get you thinking outside the box, that whatever real estate you bought, there will be some people that did lose money because they didn't go through the process of educating themselves and learning how to buy a piece of real estate, spending their money wisely. But that's a whole nother conversation. If people didn't do their homework and they ran into something unprepared, then that is a different conversation. But that's not the conversation we're having today. The conversation today, that if you're worried that you're going to lose money in 2022, if you made the right choice and you bought real estate right, real estate always appreciates. The history of real estate shows that real estate on an annual basis appreciates anywhere from 2 to 6%. That is a great sign, because even if you lose money in 2022 because of this unusual upturn with prices increasing because of people running out of the city, it will ultimately adjust and get back on the appreciation track that it has had through the history of real estate since we've begun. Now, further good news is this is just my opinion, right? Opinions, everybody has one. But the key is that real estate has religiously increased in appreciation from 2 to 6%. Now, what are the other benefits of real estate? Well, I'll tell you, you're not only going to get appreciation, in that first year, you get benefits. So no matter what you're thinking, there is absolutely no reason to be upset. You have so many advantages with this piece of real estate. Number one, you get to write off all the real estate taxes off of your taxable income. That's a nice chunk of money. If you're living in New Jersey, I know you're paying at least $10,000 or more. Your property is going to depreciate. You get to write off that depreciation on an annual basis for the next 27 years. You also can now write off your home office in that real estate, which means a portion of your mortgage is actually being paid through your company. That is ideal. So all of these negatives that you may have been thinking about in this real estate, yes, you may lose some money in 2022, but I will rest assured that appreciation and the history of real estate, with it going up 2 to 6% on an annual basis, in the long run, you will be fine with your real estate investment. The beauty of this is that it's also diversified. Real estate has a diversification. So if you're moving in to real estate investing, you could actually put this property that you bought this year into your portfolio. You could treat it as an investment. As I mentioned to you before, you start running your business through your home now because the whole environment has changed. There's a whole new dynamic. You could write off your utilities. You could write off expenses related to your home office, as I mentioned. And there's other types of expenses that you could write off in your home. And the next thing you know, you're paying half of what you paid for in that house. And where you're sitting here all worried about losing money, about your real estate going down in value, you've just capitalized on your business, on your real estate, on your investment, and you've turned a negative into a positive. And that is the whole key in any situation that you get in. So yes, you started this worrying about what's going to happen and I'm going to regret buying a home in 2021. The bottom line is you will make money in the long run. Real estate investing is the way to go. It's a means of investing, just like the stock market. It creates its own diversification. You buy property in different towns, different markets, different values, different sectors, and that creates your diversification. The real reason here is don't worry about losing money on your real estate in 2021. Look at all the opportunities in real estate. Check out Ken Van Liew at kenvanliew.com and make it a great day.